As mentioned, my name is Adam Branson. I'm with the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Foreign Agricultural Service. I'm based out of the Office of Agricultural Affairs in Mumbai with the U.S. Consulate. We've got another office for agricultural affairs in India at the U.S. Embassy in New Delhi. So the two offices are responsible for helping support U.S. agricultural interests in India as well as Sri Lanka. And how we help U.S. agricultural interests, as a little bit of background, first we provide a significant amount of commodity intelligence, crop reporting. We're really here to help forecast supply and demand so that markets function. That's one of the basic tenets of U.S. agricultural policy is, helping markets function. And so our job through providing intelligence and reporting to the global agricultural industry is in support of that role. After market intelligence, the next thing we're here to do is work on market access. So we work very closely with the food safety, plant and animal health authorities, as well as commerce and trade, to work and facilitate trade so that agricultural products can move from producer to consumer around the world, irrespective of government involvement or interference. We really do want, like I said, market transparency and markets to function. People should be able to access and source from a global supply chain. And so that's why I think you might have seen on our little handout there, our bid to help push companies to source products from the United States. Market promotion, which is largely why we're in Chennai today and tomorrow, is to focus on the market promotion of U.S. agriculture. So along with the U.S. government, we have active in India about 24 different USDA cooperator groups. These are industry trade associations that USDA funds, who carry out programs in the India marketplace to help create awareness among chefs, retailers, e-commerce players, food processors, food manufacturers, feed manufacturers, to really help support U.S. agriculture at a much more focused level. And that's what our trade associations do. They have a lot of technical expertise, a lot of trade information. And so after this discussion today, I would encourage you to go downstairs to the main lobby where we have about 5 different USDA cooperator groups down there today, from the apple, from the blueberry, from the walnut, and poultry industries. They're helping create awareness for American products. Again, their job is not to sell products, but to help provide information so that buyer and seller can connect to the marketplace. Along with that trade promotion, market development, we've got about 8 or 9 different private Indian companies, Indian importers, distributors, Indian food manufacturers, who are helping exhibit with us today in Chennai to help, and they're here to help support us as we are to help support them. It's not just about American businesses that we're supporting, we're helping Indian businesses grow stronger, grow bigger, grow broader, and help them with the products and range of products that they carry. And then technical capacity building, market development is another aspect, kind of the 4th aspect of the work we do. So we provide a lot of technical assistance, and market intelligence, I mentioned earlier, but health and nutrition information. We help work with agriculturalists, plant quarantine, and entomologists in India to really support them and their knowledge, which will really help be transformative to Indian agricultural production. And so those are kind of the different things that USDA does in the market. But here in Chennai today, we're here to focus on the market development side, the market promotion side. We've done these tabletop trade shows and information sessions around the country in Mumbai, New Delhi, Kolkata, Jaipur, Chandigarh, Hyderabad, Goa, and this is our first foray and first venture into Chennai, which we're excited about because having been in India 4 years now, having been in the market 4 years, we see the demand here in Chennai and South India for U.S. products growing, increasingly strong with a great port, great infrastructure, rising consumer affluence and greater disposable income, and even expanding tourism sector. So those kind of things bode well for U.S. agriculture, and so we're here today to kind of lead the charge, the government body which helps pull people together to really support the growth of the market for food and agricultural products in Chennai that are sourced from the United States. Earlier today, we had information sessions and a cooking demo with a chef here from the Taj Hotel who trained probably about 40-45 students from a local culinary institute on how to use these U.S. products to create dishes which aren't necessarily Western by any means, but really culinary traditions from around the world. Some very traditional Indian dishes which might be able to use an American ingredient. Dishes that would maybe be more Asian, like a tofu with soybeans and black fungus or mushrooms. And then very traditional staple American dishes like American pancakes with blueberry and U.S. maple syrup and an apple cinnamon relish or dressing. So, you know, food and cuisine from all over the world today. And a mango, Indian mango, U.S. Tabasco gazpacho. So some foods which are really great for the foodies in the audience and for those who really are Epicureans. There was a great display of culinary skill by the chef here today, and great curiosity by the Indian students who are thirsty for this type of information and knowledge, who had great questions today for the chef, and hopefully some great questions downstairs for the exhibitors of these U.S. products.